Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to take you with me in a trip, in a very interesting trip. I kind of make a tradition to make a video every time I make a trip, and I have a few days free and I want to take you with me in a holiday. And today we will start in Switzerland around Bern. Right now I'm at Supercharger. I will charge the car, I will show you as well, and we will drive from Bern, Switzerland in Italy Florence. It's around 630 kilometers and we have to stop 3 times at Supercharger. This Supercharger right here, it's close to my home. It's actually 20 kilometers from my home, and I stop one time here. I make the car almost full, 90%, because I will have to drive around 300 kilometers, and on the road it's also a lot of traffic, around 1 hour traffic. We have to stay because everybody going holiday these days. And yeah, I want to be sure, and I want to have a little bit more battery. I actually plan to show you the Florence, Pisa, and also Cinque Terre. So stay with me guys in the video. It will be an interesting video. I will give you a lot of information about the charging, about the road, about the condition of the car, and I just want to prove that many people say you cannot do long trips with electric cars, and I just want to prove you wrong. I know it's a Tesla and you have these superchargers almost everywhere. Right now it's a night time. We start in the night time because in the daytime it's even more traffic, and I want to drive where nobody drive, or when less people drive. So you can see right here at Tesla Supercharger in the nighttime, it's almost 1 o'clock in the nighttime and it's nobody. I'm just the only one, and I want to drive a little bit faster. I want this trip to go faster. It's just finished. I have 96%. You just press it. Let me put it back here. All right, that was all. Let's go. I want to show you also here inside, guys, on the screen. I want to tell you the trip. I want to show you actually the trip. So we are around Bern here, as you can see, and we will drive all over Switzerland through Lucerne, and then we will go to Lugano, and then we'll go in Milano, and in the end the last stop will be close to Modena. Right here we have a supercharger, and then the last one is directly in Florence. I know here it's also a supercharger, but I will not need to charge anymore. So if you see right here, you can see that the next stop, it's at Melide in Switzerland at 4:23. So right now it's 1:30 in the nighttime, and then we will have 36%, it's estimated, and then we will charge here for 20 minutes, and then we will go to Modena, Italy, and again here we will charge for 15 minutes, 50%, and then we will go to final destination in Firenze, and you can see we will have still 23%. We will see how the road is going. I know it's a lot of traffic around here, around Lucerne in this area, and also around here. So yeah, around 1-2 hours I have to stay in traffic. So I don't know how it's the road. For the safety I will charge a little bit more. So as you see, travel in the nighttime, 14 degrees, quite good temperature. I have 96%, and yeah, let's start the trip, guys. As I said before, we have a lot of traffic, and right now it's free. I stay in traffic for around 1 hour now, and the time it's free, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I think we still have to stay here for around 30 minutes. And you can see right now it's Eastern holidays, and it's like 10 kilometers traffic. It's incredible in the nighttime at 4 o'clock in the night. It's crazy. I have until next supercharger almost 2 hours. I have 59% battery left. My consumption until now, if you look here, 171 watt hour per kilometer, so it's not bad at all.
Such a waste, such a waste. such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes.
After 5 hours and 275, if I'm not wrong, 257 kilometers, we are finally here in Melide, Switzerland, and I'm at Supercharger. I have to wait for 50 minutes to continue in the trip, but I will stay a little bit longer for the safety, and I also want to have more energy when I get there in Modena, Italy, because I don't want to stay too long in Modena. So I will charge the car probably to 80-90% right now to be safe that I will arrive there. Then after Modena, Italy, we will go directly to Florence. Charging it's almost complete, but before I leave I want to show you something cool. I noticed that almost in every location where Tesla has supercharger, now it appeared to have also other charging station for other cars company, and this is really good. This is a great news, because nowadays there are a lot of electric car on the market, and it's great to have this option to charge where the Tesla chargers are, because when you get inside the Tesla, you can see on the screen where are the Tesla Superchargers. You can press a button and then you don't have to worry. You will know that when you go to that location, the charger will be working, and it's you know how many stalls are free and stuff like that. And nowadays it's great to see that we have also other charging options. Anyway, it's almost day outside. It's 6:30 and we have to run to the next location.
I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No. And it's feeling like gathering enough. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and perish it behind me. Feeling like a stranger on a foreign land. Far away, far away, far away. I could get along, could be a different man.
By the way, in Italy I want to point out that you don't have to pay a vignette. You have to pay the highway every time you go on the highway, every time you go outside of the highway, and from time to time when you drive on the highway you have to stop and pay. I don't find this like a good thing. I think it's much better to have a vignette that you can buy it when you come in the country, and then you use it all the time, because you lose a lot of time waiting here on those telepass, they call it.
Flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up.
Another option, another version I should say, of highway here in Italy. You have to get the ticket when you go on the highway. You press a button, you take the ticket, and when you go outside of the highway, then you will pay for how many kilometers you drive until there. It's work a little bit complicated, because you have to always stay and wait for other cars to pass by, and then in the end you have to take the money, put the money, or you can also pay with a card a little bit faster, but still in my opinion it's much better when you buy the vignette in the beginning when you go inside the country, and then you drive on all highways with the same vignette, and you don't have to always pay at the telepass and stuff like that. Anyway.
Flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up.
Finally guys, arrive in Modena, Italy at Tesla Supercharger, and I have still 35% battery. You can see right now if I leave from here I still have 13% battery to the destination, but I will still charge the car a little bit. It's very simple to charge it. Just take the cable from up here, the CCS cable, press this button and then push it in and wait a few seconds. It's a nice day today, a beautiful day. Also this supercharger, it's quite in the yard of a hotel, so you have to press to the hotel to open you the gate to come here, and it's quite nice. You can see it has a few charging stations right here. It's clean place, I like it very much. Anyway guys, a few words about the road in Italy. It's quite nice. I like the highway because the lanes are a little bit wider, so you can drive also a little bit faster than in Switzerland, but with a few holes here and there, plus the traffic, it's a little bit chaotic. I can say unsafe, so you have to pay attention. I see 4 accidents in around 3 hours. So from when I come in Como until here in Modena, yeah, I should say pay attention to the road and drive safe. Anyway, I will stay 20 minutes and then we will go to Florence.
If you need me, I believe that we can grow. And it's feeling like I've been in the roof. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can let go. Not afraid to fall. A parachute behind me.
In Italy, the same as last year was in Romania, the highway is very good, but when you go on those kind of national roads, they are full of holes, and it's So we just arrived here, 49% still battery after 11 hours. It's incredible. I make a trip of 7 hours in 11 hours. It's just blow my mind. This is not normal. A lot of traffic, around 3 hours traffic, plus stop at a charging station. I think I stopped for maximum 2 hours for charging the car, and if I would plan a little bit better, a little bit faster, if I didn't want to have so safe energy, I can do even better because I have 49 battery. I can save maybe half hour or 1 hour, but no more. Anyway, this is the hotel. I will show you also around inside the hotel.
You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you drop back. Keep it spicy. There's a fact. We on the right track, yeah.
Finally, I'm in the room. This is the room, guys. For 3 nights I will stay here, and I pay around $100 for 1 night. It's a nice quiet place. It's quite modern inside here. I like the fact that it's clean. We have also 2 beds separate right here, and everything seems to be clean and nice. We have also the card for the key that it's here, and then the bed. I like very much the bed because it's really big and also modern. I like the colors. I like the big mirror right here. It's wonderful, the mirror, and the shower, and also we have a bed there, bathtub. It's nice, clean and nice. And also we have here some cutlery. If you want to put your clothes here, you can put it here. And also, it's nice. Outside on the balcony, you see that we have a view outside. It's a big balcony. Also the parking space is down here. I leave my car here. Also it has a parking space underground, so you can leave it also underground, but you have to pay extra 10 euro. But I will leave it here for today, and then I will put it down as well, and then we will go in this direction, maybe 1 hour walking to the Florence city. I just reached out in Florence and I'm just walking on the street and I feel that vibe, full of energy. I like it. It's not bad. Enjoy it, guys. Look at this, guys, how many taxi cars from almost all they are Toyotas or some kind of Japanese brand. Pretty cool. That was the Florence first day of trip. Tomorrow we go in Pisa, and I come from there with a few images and videos. I hope you will enjoy it as well. And a few words about Florence. It's a nice city, a very nice city, a little bit older. It gives you that feeling of stress, of a lot of traffic, a lot of people here, a lot of young people here. It's a very nice city. Totally deserve to visit it. If you have the time and money and you come in Italy, just come to Florence because it's really nice. A lot of things to see here as well. A lot of museums. They are really nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I go to hotel now and tomorrow I wake up in the morning for the next city. Alright guys, I just wake up today and it's around 6:30, and first of all today I want to tell you that we will go in Pisa and Livorno. Pisa, it's 1 hour driving from here, 84 kilometers. It's not so far away, and I wake up in the morning because I want to try to visit both city, and I want to see everything in those cities. So last night I didn't show you, but I charged the car. I was to Tesla Supercharger and I charged the car to 94%, and I have enough battery to go and drive there and then come back without charging, and I will charge in the night because tomorrow I want to go to Cinque Terre, and there it's a little bit more farther away, 144 kilometers, and there I will need the battery again. So in the night time when I come back I will charge it again over 90%. So overall I will go to eat something. It's a coffee, it's a nice coffee shop down here with a lot of good things, and then yeah, we will go to Pisa. Just finished eating. It was lovely. I mean, here this coffee shop, they make it personally inside the coffee shop, and it was so fresh, so tasty, and it was gorgeous. Anyway, let's go forward guys. 1 hour driving until Pisa, and then yeah, we will go to Livorno later. Just forget to tell you yesterday guys, I pay for the highway in Italy from the entrance in Como until Florence, 22 euro, together with all the telepass, and it was relatively good price. But if you do this often, it's quite expensive. But yeah, keep in mind. By the way guys, if you want to park the car in the city in Pisa, we are in Pisa right now, or also in Florence or in Livorno or in this area, I recommend you to search for a blue zone. A blue zone here in Italy, it has to be paid, and I pay for 4 hours free euro, so it's a really good price. Also you have the option to park the car, let me leave it there. You have the option to park the car in special parking place, for example like that one there. It's also a good option if you have an expensive car, you don't want to leave the car on the street, you can leave it there. But yesterday I leave it on an expensive place, underground parking place, and I pay like 11 euro for 5 hours. So yeah, it's kind of more than double. Anyway, you get the idea. As you see guys, I just parked the car, and now I have to walk for 30 minutes or something like that in the city center to the Pisa Tower, and also I want to see all the city. I feel like fit today. I want to walk a lot, so I will probably walk for 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I will come back to the car and I will see what we have to see more, and then we will go to Livorno. So yeah, let's enjoy Pisa. almost finished with Pisa. I just see everything I had in plan to see. The thing is like this: if you will come here, I really recommend you to come in morning as possible, because it's not so many. There are not so many people on the street, and also if you want to see the tower and all those things, there are so many people after 10 o'clock. So I recommend you to go in the morning so you can get to see everything. But you will totally need one day to visit all this city, to eat, and yeah, it's a nice city. I totally recommend you. And the tower look really nice, really nice. Also the price, by the way, if you want to go inside the tower and all 6 stations there, you will have to pay 27 euro. Just this is the price as an information. If you want to go only in the tower, you will have to pay 20 euro. So I recommend you to pay 27 so you can see all. Anyway, I will head up to the car right now where I park it, and then we will go to Livorno to visit. First of all, I will eat there, and then yeah, we will visit Livorno. For me, it was enough. To be honest, I like much more this city than Florence. I don't know why. It's smaller, but it's nicer. Pisa, it's a beautiful city. You need probably half day to visit all. I was lucky because I come in the morning, and in the morning was not so many people there. But now when I come back from the Pisa, there were so many people there. It's just incredible. You don't have any space on the road. Also, it's a beautiful weather. It's holiday. It's Easter holiday, and it's understandable. But keep in mind, come in the morning. In all the wherever you go, come in the morning, and first of all, go to the tower. Go to the biggest place that you want to visit, and then you can walk in the city a little bit. Anyway, now guys, I have like 20, if I'm not wrong, 30 kilometers until Livorno. I will go in Livorno, I will eat there. I still have battery to go there, and then go back to Florence, and then in the night time we will charge at Supercharger. And now, because we drive around 10 kilometers from Pisa to Livorno, we have to pay again for the highway. The same thing that I tell you before. It's annoying always to stop and drive and stop and wait and drive and pay. It was better to pay one time and then just go maybe one day, maybe 1 week on the highway, than to stop here and then accelerate and take the ticket, put the money and stuff like that. Anyway, we have to pay again, probably 3-4 euro. Let's see. I'm curious to see how much is. I put the ticket inside. €1.80. Ah, God. It's not so easy. I have to go. And wait and wait.
Ritirare le monete rifiutate dallo sportellino.
Oh, come on, man. I have to take it out, put it again. It's so...
Ritirare le monete rifiutate dallo sportellino.
As you can see, guys, it's pretty annoying because not all the time it takes the coins, put the coins, take the coins, put the coins, take the coins, lose a lot of time, plus a little bit of extra stress and losing time. Anyway, super annoying. I just arrived in Livorno and I parked the car on the street right here, I find a place where you don't have to pay. I noticed that when it's white, you don't have to pay, but when it's blue, you have to pay. So I find one with white. Actually, first of all, I wanted to find one with blue to pay it, but I find one with white, and the parking place was free. And I have like 1 kilometer walking. Anyway, I want to walk to see the city. It's early, it's 1 o'clock afternoon, and I have a lot of time until tonight. Guys, we are in Livorno, and something that I noticed that more and more electric charging stations are on the road. In wherever city I go, I find in many places electric charging stations, and this is a good sign for those of you that are on the market to buy an electric car. And by the way, next week I will come with some amazing cars review, so stay tuned to see that. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful city. It's a nice coast city, a very small city, but it has a few places that you can enjoy. For example, here on the coast, they actually built a nice floor that you can walk to and enjoy. It's a nice place, not so big, but if you are in the area and if you have the time, I really recommend you to come and see it and visit it. Also, I ate some beautiful and delicious ice cream, so totally recommend you. So guys, that was for all. Today I will go to the car, then I will go to the charging station, and yeah, tomorrow Cinque Terre. I'm really excited to see that. Alright guys, just arrived the car and it started raining even more right now. Even if the sky is not so black, it started raining. Let's check the car. Everything is fine. Yes, it's all good. Anyway, let's drive away. Going inside. I just put this for sun protection. It was super sunny today and it's recommended. It's super hot here, even though it starts raining. Open the windows a little bit to fresh up the air. And then now let's put the hotel address. It was already here. And how much time we'll have until there? Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock and I need to drive 1 hour and 10 minutes, 106 kilometers, a lot of time. So I will be there around 9 o'clock, maybe 9 and 10 minutes, something like that, with this raining that's starting right now. And then actually, by the way, let me cancel this because I want to go to Supercharger first of all, but it's around the same time, so I will go to Supercharger and then I will go to a hotel. Where was that? Come on, the internet is not so good. Maybe I find it here. Supercharger Firenze, right here. Perfect. Now calculate. Alright, the same thing, 91 kilometers, 1 hour and 4 minutes, the same time. So I will charge it there and then I will go to hotel, and then tomorrow morning we will heading through Cinque Terre. So see you later. Change in plans. We just wake up right now at 5 o'clock in the morning here in Florence, and we leave through La Spezia. There will be the Cinque Terre, and I just decide to cancel the last night on the hotel here in Florence, and I will search for one night hotel there in La Spezia or around there, or probably also in Genoa, and then from there, after I leave Cinque Terre, I will go to that hotel and then to home, because I don't find any reason to come back here in Florence. I see almost everything, and I think it's better like that. So right now we leave like around 6 o'clock. We drive for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Surprisingly, the highway from Florence through La Spezia until now, and I drive like 50 kilometers, it's really good, and you can drive 130 without any problem. Actually, they have some parts where the road is really bad, but this highway is just really good. I'm super happy with it. Just arriving La Spezia and I just parked the car. I find a free parking space. This is awesome. And then now we are heading to train station because we will take the train. But I want to tell you that the feeling in this city, it's like other countries. Not like Florence, it's not like Livorno or Pisa. It's much cleaner on the street, it's much nicer. And look what I find in the trees, guys. I have to tell you, I just arrived here, but I like how clean it is. I like how nice it is, and also the buildings look really nice. So I totally recommend you to come in this area, guys. It's much nicer than Florence at first sight, and much nicer than all other city in that area. And also I see the port when I drive the car here, and it's just incredible. I mean, really excited for those days that comes. So heading to the train station, we will take the train in all 5 cities here in Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre, it's like few small villages where you can see a lot of interesting stuff. So I will show you as we go also in the video. So I hope you enjoy it.
Delle ore 7:55 per la tormenta.
So we just arrived in the first train station. There are a few train stations where you can stop and see the view. For example, here is the first one, the Rio Maggiore, and here is the train station. You can see how beautiful it is. You cannot, I really recommend you to park the car and then take the train for all the station, because you will find it very hard to drive the car here. one more thing I want to tell you. If you come here in Cinque Terre, I brought from Levanto an orange from locals. Those orange, they grow here in trees and they are just incredible. The taste is just, it's just unique. You have to try it.
to La Spezia, Central, with scheduled departure at 5:54 p.m. is now arriving on platform 1.
2939 di Trenitalia proveniente da lei.
We just come back here in La Spezia and we go a little bit in the city. It's kind of dark, already dark. I think in 1 hour will be dark, but I still want to visit La Spezia, and then in the night I will look for a hotel, and then tomorrow we will drive back home. probably wondering why I'm at supercharging station in the nighttime, and I just want to tell you that I decide to leave La Spezia tonight and to go home. I searched for a hotel for one night for tonight and I didn't find anything. Everything was like 300-400 euro this night, and I said like, okay, where is the next supercharger? The next supercharger was right here in Genoa, and it was like 107 kilometers from there, and I drive 107 kilometers, and I just arrived here in Genoa at Tesla Supercharger. As you can see, it's very clean, very nice. I like how nice they array it here, and also it's very close to a shop. I go home 100 kilometers until here, and I have around, I think, 500 kilometers from here to home. I will stay a little bit here and then I will drive home. I feel relatively fresh, I'm not so tired, so from this point of view I think it's really good. It was such a full day. I have some regret about these short holidays that I will tell you in the end of this video, but for a moment just keep in mind that I give up on the last day. Usually I had in plan that tomorrow to sleep in a hotel and tomorrow morning to go to shop, buy some things and then drive home, but I said okay, let's skip the shop part and go directly home. It's 4:30 in the morning and I just arrived in Switzerland. I will charge the car and then I will go home. I want to have a full battery tomorrow. Actually, it's already tomorrow because it's 4:30 as I said before, and yeah, the trip was amazing. I'm happy that I didn't stay another night there because I'm sure that tomorrow on the daytime will be even more traffic like it was when I get in Italy, because everybody from Italy tomorrow will come back to Switzerland and will come back to Germany, and they have to pass Switzerland, and I think it was a great idea to come back now. The streets was amazing. I mean, I was almost alone on the highway in Italy. I see only 2 cars on the highway, and it was amazing. It's so fast, it's so good to drive in the nighttime. That was a good idea, and that was a nice trip, really nice trip. Actually, I have a few tips for you guys. So if you would go in Cinque Terre, I really recommend you to get probably 1 week to stay there, because you will need a lot of time. There are so many things to do there. You can walk on the mountains from a village to village. You can go with boat, you can swim, you can stay on the beach. You can see so many things. You can eat a lot of great things there, and it was amazing. And I have to tell you, it's one of the best place in the world that you can visit. This is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places that I ever seen, and I seen many places and many countries. And yeah, Florence and Livorno and Pisa, they are nice, but Cinque Terre, it's something special. It's crazy. It's not like you will see in the picture when you will be there. It's really different. It was a nice trip, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is kind of my first vlog, traveling vlog, so if you want to see more of those kind of videos, I wait your feedbacks with pleasure. By the way, the car managed to do the trips just perfect. I mean, I didn't lose too many times on the road. You can charge it really fast, and maybe in half hour I will have enough battery, almost 80-90%, and I can drive without any problem. And when I came back now from Italy, I stopped only 2 times. One time in Italy, close to Genoa, and now right here in Switzerland, and then I will go directly home. So that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. Please send me your feedbacks. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you next week with more car reviews. So bye guys.